If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Logic will get you from A to Z. Imagination will get you everywhere. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Try not to become a man of success. Rather become a man of value. You never fail until you stop trying. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Everything must be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. Time is an illusion. Love is a better master than duty. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Wisdom is not a product of schooling but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Imagination is the highest form of research. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. You can never solve a problem on the level on which it was created. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Creativity is intelligence having fun. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. A true genius admits that he or she knows nothing. If I had an hour to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes thinking about solutions. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Information is not knowledge. If I were to remain silent, I'd be guilty of complicity. We know from daily life that we exist for other people first of all, for whose smiles and well-being our own happiness depends. Play is the highest form of research. Student is not a container you have to fill, but a torch you have to light up. The only sure way to avoid making mistakes is to have no new ideas. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. Three great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear and greed. The only source of knowledge is experience. At least once a day, allow yourself the freedom to think and dream for yourself. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Excellence is doing a common thing in an uncommon way. Never do anything against conscience, even if the state demands it. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Intelligence is not the ability to store information, but to know where to find it. Older men start wars, but younger men fight them.